So now we see what happens with the other part of the team. As they've made their way through the sewers to a side tunnel that will take them into the Dwarven mine area. Unbeknownst to some, but knownst to one. We'll pick up there. As they step through the sewer tunnels, the gentle lapping of the sewage in the middle, some tests of throwing rocks in to see how deep it are, they weren't able to determine. It's either too thick or they never heard the clickety noise of the stone hitting stone. At least 10 feet, potentially more from what they've seen before. The tunnel, at its apex, as it curves around, is about 9 feet in height. So, surprising amount of room to move around in here. Almost like it was designed for storm surges or melts, perhaps. Uh, this is a cold terrain that they're living in the city. The walls, the floors, everything seems surprisingly clean. Very little in the way of any kind of debris or trash has been left behind. And for the most part, besides some mildew here and there, it's not bad. I mean, there's the sewage smell, you can't get rid of that. But as you guys are traversing, can I get a survival check from Arcus?
Meanwhile, while that's happening, Bonzian is looking at Deck and be like, see, I told you. I heard about this. This is how they move all of the greatest names in this city. They don't let you walk around on the top. They have these tunnels. That's why it's clean here.
So we made it?
I'm pretty sure we did.
All right.
19.
You, with a 19, as you're moving along, your sense of direction is pretty strong. It's natural intuition.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel like you're going the right direction. Because you know roughly where the entertainment district is in the city. You've been there
Mm-hmm.
a few times. No. You're pretty sure this is the wrong way.
Oh. Hey guys, I don't think this is the right way. I mean, I don't know this place, but I'm pretty sure that's not where we were earlier, where I was earlier. And is there any other option? I mean, are there different ways to go?
Have you been? Lorelai's gonna turn at you and ask, "Have you been to LeBeau's yet?"
I've been on the surface.
But have you been to his place of business?
No, not exactly, but it just doesn't seem like we're at that part of town. I've got fairly good logistics, and we are not under that part of the city.
She's done this weird thing before, though, where she was walking down one place, and me and him were there, and she went this way, and then all of a sudden she came out, and she was at the bar, and then she brought us back to the place where she went at the bar, but this time she didn't want to go to the bar, so she didn't go to the bar.
As you see Doc and like
So,
next to him, like pointing
I
right
see.
Like,
So I'm
Well-
not sure. She moves weird.
Well, maybe we need to want to go to a different place.
perhaps this is the way we need to go now.
If you want it to be, I suppose so.
The crystal dragonborn goes, "You speak in half-truths and riddles. Is there something we need to know?" Bless.
There's a pit stop we need to make.
Roll a persuasion check.
Fuck.
Bless you again.
It's an 8. A +0. But I also, she's not lying. She's telling the truth.
No, that's why it's a persuasion check. I have no direction other than the one we're traveling at the moment. How about you, Arcus?
Well, I don't see anything inherently wrong with where we're going. Just that it doesn't seem to align with the part of the city that we intended on arriving at.
Lorelai's gonna look back at the two over her shoulder with a like half smile on her face, like not a full. And because she still doesn't know what the voices, where they're from, why they're there, why she can hear them, she's gonna believe that they're linked to her by her patron.
You would at this point like hear that child giggling up the
Yeah.
tunnel farther. Like,
Yeah, so she's gonna think that it has to do with her patron, and she's gonna look and say, um, what is she? She's gonna look back and say, my patron says that there's a way we need to go in order to help us in the future. And this is the way we need to travel.
Well, patron usually means money, so I'm in.
Can I do an insight check
absolutely.
on?
Go for it. Do I have to
On
make
you.
an opposing?
Yeah.
No, that was your 8.
On him? I thought it was for Lucar. Is it Lucar?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
I get another one. Oh, that was
Well,
at 22.
the 22 against the 8. It's not like insight versus that. It's not like a lie detector. It's you're reading intention, and the intention of this is a side step from the path, but it is honestly something she believes is important.
Mhm.
Rings true.
Gotcha. Lorelai, it's important that you be honest with us. I don't doubt that your intentions are positive, but at the same time, I know we're not going where you say we're going.
With that, she'll smile actually and be like, I have told you the truth as to why I'm going where we're going currently. We will end up at LeBeau's, but I need you to trust me on this.
Very well.
Is there a way that Dakin could somehow get across over to here, or is
Yeah, he can jump.
I could try? Is the water like poison, or
It is.
That's
It
still
is sewage.
just pure?
It is.
Okay.
And we don't have
It is
anything to clean you.
waste.
Yeah. So I
And it's
try my
wasted in
best.
like medieval times, so it's really bad.
Well, turn of the century and
No, turn of the century,
industrial
turn of the
era
century.
times. There's
Yeah, even worse, yeah.
yeah, chemical
Right?
and food.
So like Victorian
Right.
sewers.
Think like Boston back in the day when it was like you're starting to first get like mechanical vehicles and
Oh god.
like you had the Model Ts and you had like
So,
carts and
so
wagons
it's,
at the
it's
same
gross,
time.
and you
What
just
about
get
both
cholera
worlds?
and all the
So,
things.
so I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try my best to see his like makeshift wings, like trying to go. He's like, I got this.
About how far of a jump is that?
It's 10 feet.
Okay.
Can I use acrobatics?
It's a higher DC, but yes.
All right, because I got +0 on athletics, so.
So
Bonus.
knowing him, Ponzi's readying something because he's already starting a ritual spell.
19.
19. Easy peasy. As you jump across and you pull like as you're jumping, you don't like leap across. You like leap with the feet, but then you've got these little like tassely rope things that are like hanging from like your
Oh,
shoulders,
like
and you like
little-
and you pull them, and it causes your contraption wings to like flap a little bit as you go across.
And then I like look back and I'm like,
Anybody watching understands that like mechanically that didn't add anything to the jump because it's a stage prop, but it looked cool.
Good.
So yeah, you can hop on.
so can I like investigate like this part and like
You're going up to the pipes.
Yeah, you guys can move up freely. You can see the ghost of that child
That's what I was
over
gonna ask.
here by the mechanical looking outlet
Heard.
right there, as it kind of like phases into it.
Could I try to jump across as well?
Sure.
It would be, I think, at a slight angle, so possibly disadvantage.
Yeah, no, it's still 10 feet.
Heard. That'd be...
And it's not even, the ground's not even slippery like you would expect in a sewer. It's clean.
okay.
You know, like if somebody were to go through and like scrub
So
this
that's
place.
talked. It's still gonna be a 12.
Yeah, DC is 10, so do right over the top. You land, you almost a little like you expected to go farther and almost didn't make it, but like your toes caught enough to where you're like whoop, and like
She
lean
did
forward.
like the whole like tiptoe pull forward.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna look back at everyone and be like, "Well, hurry up, we haven't got all day." And with that, she's gonna put her hand on her pendant, and her eyes are focused on that.
You
Spirit.
see Lakar like lift about 2 feet off the ground.
Okay.
It kind of just slowly drift across.
Can he drift over
His
the
eyes,
water?
he just eyes go like bright purple as he.
Is he like in line with me?
Yeah, he'll come up right behind you.
Is he above the water though? Because you have something. I have.
Yeah, he can float behind you over the water. Like he's.
Okay.
Yeah,
So he's like because there's
he's a
piping.
he's literally like about a foot off of the surface of the water.
Oh, I'm looking around this area. Can I see if it's been traveled recently?
Roll a investigation check.
Can I do that too for?
Absolutely, because you wanted to check over there.
Meanwhile, Ponzi's ritual spell
17?
was the floating disc.
Actually,
Tensor's floating
17 as
disc.
well. So
Nice.
we both rolled 17.
217.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, there is no traces of any sort of passage but your own,
Okay.
which is weird.
It is.
You do know that there's a faction that operates down here. Pull up my notes.
I'm so sorry, everyone. My allergies are whacked.
No worries. Anybody else need a ride in this
There's
across the sewer?
Waste removal management, also nicknamed Worm, that's run by
Worm.
Racken the Rat King.
The Rat King.
The Rat King.
Man
That's
stole
his
my name.
parentheses. The Rat King.
Did we run into him? No.
You ran into a were rat that worked
Yeah,
for
he's
him,
like king of where
but
I feel like I'm dying.
I'm thinking I can cast.
let's see,
Air bubble.
Anybody even here in town? To...
What was the
Yeah, I'll
question?
say roll a history check, everybody, just to see if you're able to piece together this little bit.
Nice cock.
17. Oh wait, no, I lied. 16.
It's not enough. Needed 17. I'm kidding.
18.
I'm kidding.
No, I got 9.
Yep, 9.
9.
18.
18. As you were walking through town and just absorbing things that one day where you went down to the bay, turned into a fish and all that stuff, you ran into the Lady Black over in the red light district, so to speak, the special entertainment district. And the time that you spent with Lady LeBlanc, you have heard of some of the other cartels. The Waste Removal Management, Worm, is one of the cartels. It is the unofficial official Thieves Guild.
Okay, yeah.
So,
And the fact that we don't see their presence here is
that you don't see any kind of traces
okay.
of like.
I want to go in an air
there
bubble
anything along the
under
ceiling?
the sewer.
Sure.
Anybody else need a ride over? Where are we going? Over to this contraption?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody
You
else
have
need in?
So you're gonna disc and float.
Well,
Well,
is
say the
he
spell.
is he yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna be above the water?
I don't know. I was thinking we could go check out what's underneath there too. Maybe that's how they're getting things
you would be
across.
protected from the sewage if you want
Yeah,
to try it.
and maybe that's how they are doing things. So we
Uh,
might kill 2 birds with 1 stone, sir.
I'm gonna tap you on the leg so
Yes.
that you lean down. And I'm just gonna hop up on your shoulder.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
And the bubble's just big enough for the both of you to stay in because it's magic, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, you guys hop down in there. Give me an investigation check with disadvantage from both of you
Logan, would you move their figs into the water, please?
in the goo.
Oh,
Right here?
well,
Yeah.
that
Ooh.
sucks.
Do you have a minus?
Actually,
No,
can't
nothing.
see.
Mm.
Well, you can
Oh,
say
wait,
it.
but I got a nat. Well, but it's never
It's
mind.
with a disadvantage.
Yeah, 4.
Disadvantage 18.
18.
All right. I'm the driver. You must be the navigator.
I had to take the hat off.
It would make sense as
get in
you're
the air
as you're
bubble.
walking. You're kind of like having to like the bubble creates like where stuff will come into the bubble and stop moving because it's not in the sludge. So like debris of stuff drops in. Nothing. Liquidy debris and stuff flowing in the sewage doesn't come into the bubble. But as you move the bubble forward, some of the stuff like gets caught halfway and like falls down in front of you, and it's like it's trash. It's garbage. As you're just like trying to not step on stuff that bless you, babe, like rusty bits of this or that, you know, to just keep that away, like just kick it off to the side as you're stepping, and you're focused on in front, where you have turned around and are like while you're sitting, you're able to look behind as well. and you see something as you pass through the bubble that looks like a little chest, like the corner of one, as the bubble kind of moves through, and it's almost out of sight as you notice it, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
What's up?
At which point, he probably
I will
can't see
also
it.
say, like, you're pretty strong. You're a pretty big guy. He doesn't feel like he weighs hardly a thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna point like, which side do we see it from behind?
It would be his right.
That's what starboard.
Yes, because port's left.
Yeah, points left. Starboard.
All right.
Does he know the terminology?
Sure. Yeah, he's been in enough ships to.
He lays
So
up
let's
the
go
line.
starboard.
We'll say yeah. Turns and looks, and as he does, the bubble shifts in the sewage to where you can see the corner of like a old waterlogged looking chest.
Let's grab it.
All right. I'm not sure how that works with this bubble, but I'm sure we can figure out a way to get it back up to the surface.
You can like push against the
Get it
bubble,
into
go
this.
over it, and you can pick it up.
Okay.
What should be a fucking mimic?
Yes.
Roll initiative. No.
Oh, that would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for that reason alone, we would have
the poo mimic.
a.
It's Hector. Those who know. Those who don't know.
I forgot about Hector.
I love Hector. He's my OG, baby.
It's cool. Yeah, let's take this up to the surface maybe with this before we. I'll maybe hold a tight hand on it just in
Yeah.
case it is a mimic.
as you do, the wood kind of gives, like this is rotten.
It's been in there.
The metal itself is basically all that's holding it together. Like the bands are on the outside, and then it's not. It doesn't seem very like a full blown treasure chest. It's about the size of a football. And,
Okay.
and, it can hold a football.
All right.
So are we surfacing?
Absolutely.
Okay. Before we surface, because right as he's coming up, since Ponzi's on the top of him, as you come up, you guys are gonna see Ponzi's dressed like a pirate and has a pirate hat. He did use disguise self, and he's standing Jack
Ponzi.
Sparrow-wise on the top as he clears the top of the water. Back at me, boy. We found some booty.
I got a job done. I got a job done.
Do you find
Does he have a charm?
I was like,
What?
I have a charger.
Oh, yeah. You reach into your bag. I didn't understand it first. No, you pull up this jar. It's just got random dirt in it from somewhere.
It's okay.
it's like
Lorelai's just gonna
Little-
touch her pendant and keep
Toss a little
walking.
sailor's cap on there from your costume bag.
Dirt grows.
Lorelai's kind of feeling left out. She doesn't have a full hat.
Actually, like, are you far enough away? Maybe like don't even like you like barely hear us, so you just hear, like,
I hear you guys in the distance. I'm
was gonna
still
say,
like
Good
after
move
that.
your figs up and off of the across and out of the
Yeah, because we would have been
Would
headed
Lucar
forward.
finally be out of the goo? Like he's still floating above it, right?
He's drifting
Behind.
you as you get to that where you're headed
Okay, we are
to
right.
like kind of give you support, like aerial support from behind.
would you
We're
say,
right
Owen?
by the
Yeah, you would have come with us.
contraption, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Wait for the bubble twins.
And she's just like not talking, hand on pendant.
Still doesn't burn.
I
Okay.
wanted to know, would Dakin hear anything through like the wall? Because let's say there's a wall here. Would I hear anything
Oh.
in here? Or is it too solid that there's no way
That's-
I
That's
can
a
hear
good question, though.
You can hear the general like occasional drip, the continuing sound of the sewage flowing, the occasional sound of like pipes doing that weird like
Like
noise
glug.
that you'd hear like from being like in a basement and like
Yeah,
under
yeah,
and like
yeah.
in sewers and stuff.
Oh,
Nothing through the wall at the moment.
alright, so at least I guess nobody.
Also, because
in
like
there.
you don't know, there's not anything over there. You don't know.
Yeah, take that.
The map, you can't see through walls.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can't disappear and
Yeah,
fly.
true,
So,
true, true.
Ye shall not
You
metagame.
guys, look at all the other guys.
Well, I was just
Or
wondering
ye
if
shall
you
take
would.
4d6 psychic damage.
Oh no! Oh no!
We don't metagame this time.
Open the box.
What's in the
Oh yeah,
box?
let's open it up.
What is it?
Awesome. Roll me a percentile.
Goody.
Oh, if one of you wants to roll one half of the percentile and the other one roll the other.
You want to
Out
roll?
of the two of you?
You roll D10 and he'll
Yeah, I'll do the
roll
tens. Want to do that?
No, sure.
He'll roll
Or-
10 and then you'll roll the
Hundreds.
You'll roll hundreds. He'll roll
Yep.
tens. Got it.
70.
57.
So
Uh,
no.
No, just a
No.
d10.
Oh, D10.
Sorry.
No, you guys.
We zoned. We were in the zone.
8.
8.
So
Okay.
78.
78, yep.
You open it up, and there is a dagger. It like very fine elven craftsmanship.
Oh.
The inside of the container is completely clean and has like a velvety inlay where the dagger sits inside of it. The outside of the box is so deteriorated, and as you crack it open, it just crumbles except for like the velvety packaging on the inside.
Is there any sort of arcana, like any sort of checks to do to figure out what this
Yeah,
is?
you can make an arcana check. I would also say anybody who
Fonzie hops down, goes, oh! And
Yeah.
puts it in his mouth and uses
could
identify.
also make a nature check.
That would be more
Oh,
beneficial
that would
for
be-
You can
you.
make a nature check or an arcana check.
Identify.
Oh, I got a natural 20 plus 5.
That's your
Take
20
that.
plus one. What was your arcana check?
Shit.
You're like, it's a dagger.
16?
16?
It's pretty.
You're like, it's definitely
It's
a magic.
savvy.
You can feel the vibrations of the magic coming off of it. This has got some sort of magic to it. But with yours, you recognize the weapon. The style of weapon. This is something that elves use. It's typically something a member of the Roving Tieri would have, or an elf of high station, which makes sense because this city's not too far from Frostfire, the High Elven capital.
Okay.
So what you have found is a Sylvan Talon dagger.
Ooh.
As an action, you can use it to cast Message once per day.
Oh, that's sick.
But it is also considered a magical weapon for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really cool.
So,
Well, does anyone have any particular need for it? The message would certainly come in handy for anyone.
that'd be a good one for.
Weapon.
It's like that's a good one for anybody who's going to be the scout or the first person
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, and I
Oh.
could already cast a message, so.
That would.
be
My
nice.
character would be.
Yeah, I can at will too. So, yep, why don't you take it?
It's
And you said it's a talon.
Sylvan Talon dagger. It's a SYL on the search.
This is a finely crafted dagger.
No, talon.
Fonzie will have to stop playing with it and hand it to her. Because he dropped down, went, yo, popped it in his mouth and went running
And
around.
it's just a regular basic weapon, right?
That's magic.
But I mean, like color-wise, it's
Shit.
white.
I think it's common. Yeah, might be great, but I think it's common.
I just want to make sure I got the right one.
But yeah, I'd walk over to Ponzi and I'd be like, "You like my jar of dirt?"
Comment job again.
Aye, me do.
So
Hansi,
Lorelai also
roll
currently
me
has
a
3 different types
perception
of
check.
daggers on her. I need to go and sell her cracks and her weapons.
7.
So, no, it's just you think it's you think it's funny that the jar's lid will move even though he's not flapping it a couple times. Like he's like, check out my jar of dirt, like doing the thing, and then he stops and like looks away as it still does it a couple times, and then closes and screws itself back on.
He thinks you have a weird jar.
Oh well, yeah, it's a jar. It's jar of dirt. Yeah.
Where'd you done find that anyway?
It's jar dirt, like Joe dirt, like.
I got it in my bag.
Ah,
Are y'all both
Hey.
talking like pirates right now?
I be. I'm not sure if he be.
Arg. You see Dakin with like
That
a.
tracks.
I always feel like he has some wrong, so I just feel like he has a.
around, like look back at everyone and just like sigh while holding her pendant and just walk closer to this thing.
You can see the opening of it. There's nothing coming out of it. It's dry.
Okay.
There's nothing draining out of it.
was
And
like-
a quick look over, without having to make any checks, you can see that it has a hinge that's kind of hidden in the back. So this thing can open, like the faceplate of it can open.
I would like to go through and try to open it.
Cue the secret door music from Zelda.
Is she in?
But yeah, you can see that it opens, and you have to kind of crouch to move through it.
Yeah.
But there's another like hatch that like lifts up in the back.
So she's now in that area, right?
What does it look like inside?
Are you inside?
Well,
Not yet.
let's say I am, I guess.
So you're going in behind?
Yeah, sure.
All right, go ahead and move your finger.
Can you? Because it's only a single file line, so next up would be the car.
Well, I guess I can hop.
Well, you could skip me, like, as the car goes to move forward, you would just...
Yeah, I'm tiny, so I can just be
We're
like,
small.
He's inside.
just rat dragons your way in.
So I look around and I'm like,
Okay.
wow,
It
man.
is really dark. So luckily you guys both have dark vision. You can make out finely crafted, chiseled, dwarven stonework stairs.
Dwarves? Maybe they've been here.
The car's through next.
Yeah, he would drift in next.
Of course, I wouldn't know the mine cards. Yeah, dwarves.
Can Arcus fit through?
When
I'll turn into a rat.
You'll turn into a rat and go through.
Yep.
yeah,
And then start playing with the dwarf
So,
toys,
yeah, add-
pretending I'm a
with
giant.
since you use your wild shape, add your temp HP.
Oh, yeah.
How big is his rat?
It's rat
It's
size.
a medium-sized rat, but it's rat. You see
It's
it
a
like
New York rat.
you see like, and it looks like a wooden clockwork rat.
But is it like small dog size or medium dog size?
Is it like a New York rat?
It's
Or an
something
LA rat?
something that would teach turtles ninja skills.
So a New York rat. A New York rat.
So, fairly large. Like a 90-pound dog size?
Also, Lorelai's
Something
on that
like that,
stairwell
yeah.
at this point.
Also, wouldn't it be like
Lorelai hit
robotic?
that stairwell.
She's like a robot,
She
You
sees
continue forward a little bit if you want.
right?
Yeah, she sees that door
And it
in front of
goes-
her.
It actually goes down.
Down, so
No,
she's
it's
going
not an
down.
upstairs. It's a downstairs.
And then she's in front
Descending.
of those doors.
The car will, as he steps in, you see him hold in his hand, like above it, just starts drifting this like a mote of pollen that like gives off about 10 feet of
No wonder my
illumination around
allergies
him.
have been going crazy. He does what?
Creates a little ball around him of like 10 feet of light.
Or
Can I be a wolf instead of a rat?
Yeah.
what a
No
wolf
reason.
should be able to do.
There's no reason to be a rat.
Yeah,
and a
to
wolf's
be a rat.
cooler.
What a wolf for.
Yeah. That would work too. But yeah, you
Is he the
Like-
size of the wolves from Twilight?
just like straight up into like you guys watch as like he just rotates and things like flip around and change, and he looks like a mecha wolf.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
is
say
he
like
like
a
a
robot.
horse-sized wolf? How big is he?
Beast
No, like
wars.
he's like a slightly. If you were to see this wolf in a pack of wolves, you're like, oh, that's the alpha wolf.
Heard.
Like that's the big boy wolf.
I'm trying to decide if he's like mentally in my head the size of the wolves from Twilight or not.
No, he's not that big. He's not a
Okay.
dire. He's not a dire wolf.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like I would like tell the people in the group. I'd be like, guys, why is this here? Like,
I'm gonna-
It seems out of place.
Looking at the doors, is there symbols on them?
Do you move forward all the way up to the door or down
I'm
to the doors?
one step away from the door.
They are. There's like a dwarven face on each one.
Okay.
And it's along the bottom of one. It says iron. Another one it says clad. And then in dwarven is writing on the frames.
Is that a faction?
Yes, it is.
Can I history check it? Knowledge.
They're
some
big.
sort of
They're a big
knowledge
enough deal,
class?
and you've been here just a long enough. You've been here a few months,
Okay.
so you know these are one of the largest cartels.
Would I have heard any phrases used by them, like common
Um,
phrasing?
Like the phrase "ironclad guarantee,"
Uh-huh.
or you like that. My statement is ironclad is like a term of like you can guarantee this is for sure, and this is like reputable. The ironclad banking you like that they have, like the ironclad bank in their finance, like they're the finance cartel. They are also the family of dwarves that founded Dragon's Mouth.
Also, question. Looking around the door framing itself, looking near the door, is there any way I could check for some sort of maybe traps, maybe
Oh, absolutely.
magic?
That would be an investigation check.
Investigation. Nat 20.
At 20.
Plus 1, so 21.
The door is locked.
Okay.
You don't see a keyhole at first, but then you see like one of their mustaches moves up.
Okay, so you can put.
And then there's a place where there's like a little combination code.
Would I be able to
with
use
a 4-digit combination code, and the
to
numbers
lock?
are the numerical values are the actual numbers are written in Dwarven, like the
Okay.
Dwarven rune.
And then looking around, is there any traps? Was mainly what I was checking
Didn't
for.
see any traps.
Could I attempt to take a look?
Sure. What is everybody else doing as Lorelei is canvassing the door?
I just feel like I'd be confused. Like back and be like, I thought this was just a sewer. What the crap?
Lorelai's just gonna.
You have been in the Dwarven mines. So this area is different, but it's not completely off the track. You guys did do a sewer to an underground passage into Dwarven mines before.
Oh, okay.
So this is probably giving off that same kind of vibe.
Oh, so he'd be like, huh?
Are you guys looking around, or?
I checked for traps and all that, and I'm about
Well, I mean,
to
like
start.
right now, is if
taking
he's
them
asking
off.
what people
So
are
yeah,
doing.
move everybody who's into the stairwell in this area. I see it.
I mean, are we? So this is like cement stone around us, right? It's not
Correct.
like
Yeah,
earth, right?
heavy duty stonework.
Gotcha.
'Cause, yeah, if you were looking around, when he shifted, Hansi's up on the back using minor illusion, and he's like got fake levers that he's moving around as you're walking as the wolf, and he's on your back.
That's fucking functional.
That's funny. Like you just like found some sticks that are using.
Yeah,
them,
no,
like,
just pretending like I'm driving.
That's
the wolf.
hilarious. No, the car just continues to drift
Is he
slowly
next
above
to
them.
me?
No,
Or
he's
he
standing about
has to
halfway
wait?
up the stairs.
He's halfway up, so he's I'm gonna swap the two of these.
Despite
Where's Dakin?
I guess right there is fun.
he despite the fact that he's like got draconic eyes and like the way he sees the dragonborn, you can see him like squinting in the darkness. He can't see.
Okay.
Huh.
Is this little globe of light around him? This little 10-foot bubble is like his little haven. So he's kind of like letting you guys go forward.
Okay.
He's trying to fake it, kind of.
What would be my
Fake it
check?
till
Well, just
make
being
it.
safe.
What would be my check for my tools?
Sleight of hand.
So that's perfect.
Can I with presentation walk
17.
up to him and give him glasses?
And you'd create some quick illusory glasses on him or whatever.
Yeah,
and
like-
instead of they turn into fireworks.
As you see,
17.
He just looks like, I appreciate your efforts.
Yeah.
17. You're like just trying some random combinations. Doesn't seem to do it. But
This,
Well, seeing that, Ponzi's gonna hop
I was
down,
about to ask Ponty for the
and
assist.
like that's a 24.
24. You have entered dwarven locked things and locations in the past. And they typically have some play off of their name is their password. So using the numerical value for the letters to spell out iron in this 4-digit code, and the door
So the doors are
and
open.
retracts into the walls.
I would like to point out that it is allegedly nothing was ever proven that Ponzi had been in any particular Dwarven places and not been welcomed. It was alleged.
Does Ponzi say that, or is that out of character?
That was in response to his description. It's allegedly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the supposed jerk.
well,
Okay.
I do feel like you turn around and be like, okay,
Like look to the camera.
Ponzi turns and looks at the camera and he's like, "It's a legend. It's a legend.
Breaking fourth wall. It was allegedly that Ponzi was in there.
Can't confirm nor deny."
The DM god just goes, sure.
The voice in the clouds. Oakley dokley.
Can Lorelai peek into the room and see if she sees anything?
Yes, give me a perception check.
17.
17. Okay. Yes, you actually do.
I see people
We're in
and
danger.
gadgets and gizmos.
We're in danger.
You can see directly across from you. This room is full of all kinds of neat stuff. Cabinets and shelves, desks, tables. But over by some debris,
There's a dude.
there is a something.
Is it a rust monster?
I don't know.
Boy.
That looks like a rust monster. I hope it's a
It
rust
does.
monster.
But you
I kinda
see
want it to be a
something-
rust monster.
Something over top of what looks like a pickaxe, or what was left of a pickaxe. It's just like a wooden shaft with like a bit of metal on it. It's just feathers on top of its head are just slapping it, and it's like anteater style. Just like the tongue sticks and grabs the rust particles and pulls it in.
Could I history check or something
Sure.
to see what this is?
Sure,
Is there a way
everybody can.
that I could
Well,
go?
Nat 20.
That'll do.
Would Ponzi know that there would be other metals that would be considered valuable in here?
If a rust monster is here, it's because there's a source of metal.
Do I
And
see
this-
this child? Sorry.
Mm-mm.
I just thought about that.
Mm-mm.
No giggles? Nothing?
No giggles. But
Sorry.
this everything in the room looks dwarven craft.
Heard.
Okay,
Everything,
so
like the tables are a little shorter than what you would expect for like human scale,
Heard.
or as they like to call them, tall men.
Call me.
did
and-
Ponzi witness the creature do that?
I would say, yeah, all of you would have got a glimpse of this.
Ponzi was gonna just kind of lean in and stare, and then just like turn back and look at him and just be like,
Pause. Lorelai's gonna grab you by the back of the shirt and be like, "We're going forward."
"Oh yeah, no, that thing's gonna eat the things that are valuable in here. Bad!" And he's gonna run over and he's gonna hit it with the quarter stick.
Oh,
Sure,
you're running
yeah,
straight
run
in.
in. Run in.
He's gonna run in, and just go bad, and hit it with the
You-
quarter
Lorelai
staff.
had you
You
by the
run
back
in.
of your shirt, so your
He's-
shirt just
he's-
ripped
yeah,
straight
he
down
just,
the back.
He just squirms out.
And the like full like back of the shirt ripped
Like
off.
as you go to like grab him to keep him from going, like the shirt pulls at his neck, and then like you expect it to rip, but your fingers just kind of like go through it, like it like through it, and there's no damage to the shirt as he runs up. Let's see who, if he notices you faster than you can get to him. Roll me an initiative check, just you, real quick.
Would your character have moved closer to the door now?
Yes.
Not 20 plus 5.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Would
I
your
have an- I
character
have
move
an 8.
closer?
Yeah.
Would
So
be
yeah,
here or
you,
would
you
go
definitely
after?
get to him first,
I'd probably go like
and you hold on to that too in case we actually get into an
Yeah.
initiative. So
Dakin's
you
also
run
now
up
in the room.
and smack it. Roll attack. Roll.
Yeah. You're just gonna go bad. Just hit it with this.
is there a way I can
What's that?
investigate the bookshelf over here?
Yeah. You as he runs in to do that, you move over towards the bookshelf.
Like can
I was
I
gonna
say
check
like,
for traps.
can I say I could get like advantage, not advantage, but like can I say I could check the whole thing because I could like climb up it or
Yeah, you can move over and start checking out the bookshelf.
I'll have Lorelai go in as well, and she's gonna go towards the desk.
You said which part is he rolling?
Where are you going?
I'll go in there
Which part
with
am I
you,
rolling?
and I'm gonna.
You go to the
you're
desk
rolling your
too?
attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna kind of go keep an eye on Andrew in case he
Like
gets
right
in
here?
trouble, and pull out my club and put Shillelagh on.
Where would Lakar go? Would Lakar
He's
be
gonna
next
stay in the
to
doorway.
Right here.
That'd be an 18.
18 definitely hits.
Can I investigate the desk?
Let him roll his attack roll.
Heard.
9.
9 to hit or to no damage.
Yeah,
damage.
18. Yeah, 18
Damage.
was to hit, 9 to.
Because you hit it with your quarterstaff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Yes. Smack. Crack it for 9. Are you trying to like shoo it away?
Yeah. Like
Roll me an intimidate check.
when you see some like a dog doing something, you have a newspaper.
Yeah, roll me an intimidate.
Oh, I know what you mean. Like the
Yeah, like bam.
man.
I rolled a 9 on the
was that?
investigation.
19.
19. You see it like it gets whacked and it like runs back into this other chamber. If you could take it off the board real quick, because you won't be able to see where it runs to.
He's just gonna
He's
try
like,
and
is he
and-
whimpering?
Like its mandibles clacking, like, and it's, you hear this scurry out
I
into
feel
the
like
next.
it does like the dog whimper too. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
puts his hands triumphantly on the hips. That's it. Have to show it. Who's in charge? Who's the boss?
I see that.
so you've gone over to the desk
Desk,
and you've gone over to the bookshelf. Where were you?
I was just kind of
Keeping
backing
an eye
him
on
up,
the
but
phone.
I'll take a look around. Sure.
Okay. Actually, give your perception just gonna be a sniffer for this first start. So you
Oh yeah.
with your wolf nose.
Oh yeah.
So
I got
roll,
it.
me,
You're still
roll me a
wolf.
perception check with
Do
advantage
we
for
have a
you.
wolf pig?
Investigation check for you, and your investigation check.
Well, I already kind of rolled it. I got a 9
Okay.
because I thought you wanted to roll it earlier. So.
Yeah, you. Let's see which bookshelf. Yeah, you go over that one, and you takes you're scrambling to figure out how to open this. You don't see the latch, you don't see the handle, and with a 9, you don't figure it out.
It's gonna be a 10,
10.
which I
You flip through some of the papers that are on the
Yeah.
desk, and they're like everything on here is like covered in dust. And as you do, like they just crumble.
so I can tell it's been a long time since they've been here.
Yeah.
But other than that, nothing of note on the desk or within the drawers.
There's a inkwell that's still usable. Surprisingly, the ink in it's still liquidy.
Can I take it?
Add it to your inventory. It's called an inkwell.
You said that was an investigation check.
Perception check
Perception.
as you're sniffing.
Oh. And I,
Do I notice him struggling behind me?
Not yet.
so
It's all happening at the same time.
Sorry, I'm moving too fast. My ADHD is kicking in.
28.
20. You could smell that there
Or
is
26.
the smell of like drifting in through this other doorway here. That is like this iron wrought looking like security door that you
Uh-huh.
can see through though. It's got the
Right.
open air gaps in the bits and stuff. The smell of metal, like steel. I mean, the smell of dust, of course, and just kind of like stagnation in this chamber is kind of like there's a breeze coming in through the other chamber. Wood, you smell that. Oil, things that you would associate with the mines that you've already traversed through.
Right.
You have that same kind of scent index that hits you.
I think there's something over here, guys. Do we have any way to get this door open?
Does it look the same as the other?
No.
It looks completely different. What does?
Um,
I haven't seen it yet because I haven't looked that way. My character's just come straight from corner to desk, so I'm not even gonna ask what it looks like quite yet.
I'll respond to him and I'll go over to him.
you head over there. You said you were gonna want to help out Dakin, right?
My first question is actually, could I?
Because you would notice that he's just scrambling on the
Yeah.
doors.
Before I do that, is there any way I can?
Literally like sideways, hanging out of the door, trying to pry it open.
Is there any way she
I
could?
thought it was just because you were short. Sorry.
Before that happens, is there any way she
And at
could
the same time, probably could.
try to tap into the spirits
Mhm.
to see where she needs to go?
I believe that's a feature on your character sheet, right?
I actually let me check. I don't know if I have that yet, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was because he was short and he was just like he couldn't read.
Well, you said you were climbing on it, so I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you're climbing all over this thing trying to
You're
get
just now horizontal.
It shares I have to choose one skill or tool proficiency that I lack and gain it.
I think that's what gave you your history proficiency.
Is that what gave that to me today? And I'm not proficient in history. I don't see. I don't know what you're talking about.
You should have a skill proficiency from that. But we'll deal with that in a minute. Right now the spirits aren't like pointing you in a direction. They pointed you into this area, and kind of this is now for you to figure out.
So they're not answering me. I'll go help him then.
You go over there, and he's literally like feet on the other door, hands like trying to dig up underneath.
She's gonna come up from behind and be like, "Do you need an assist?"
As you like look at me, he's biting on the knob like.
She's just gonna pull him down.
And so, like he turned around like all like.
You want to make an investigation check?
Yes, but I'm also gonna tell him we don't put our mouths on things when we don't know where they've been. And you said investigation.
Yeah, and you can help too. So you can.
Fuck.
So you get to roll again.
No.
17.
That's better.
Okay.
She uses her height to assist you. She
yeah.
picks you up.
Yeah, you're like you're having trouble actually noticing anything because of the kobold in your hands.
Yeah.
But and he's a heavy little guy.
How much does he weigh?
40, 50 pounds, right?
Yeah, it's like 40 pounds.
I feel like she would just pick him up and be like,
like you're carrying, like you're lifting
he's
up
a little heavy.
like you're lifting up one of those heavy duty bags of cat litter. Like,
Sorry,
why are you so heavy? Why are you dead weight? Like,
I've ate a lot recently. I'm sorry.
Didn't you gorge yourself on peanuts like a session ago?
I think.
Peanuts, is he trying to kill me?
And it's during that time that you're looking up top. You don't see anything up there, which makes sense because if this is dwarven crap, why would they put it up high? But your foot catches on the knob, and as it does, it like pulls it out and twists it in just the right way that it like it's like a puzzle. Dwarves love puzzles. This is like a puzzle lock, and it twists and pulls the knob out enough to where the door starts to swing open.
Would my character know that? Would he know like they like puzzles?
Make a history check.
Your character loves puzzles, but you don't know about dwarves.
I would say you've heard that expression, and you've seen dwarven puzzles for sale at shops.
Ooh, okay.
Like blacksmiths, the dwarven
Do
blacksmiths
you
will
take
have like the
swords?
metal ring puzzles,
I
and the different like little
have
metal
done so
box ones.
a couple times.
So I would say
you
with an
taking
8,
the small child to the
you've
store?
heard of it, but it's
We
not
get a
like
discount.
Why?
like not something that came to your mind, and that's why it took you a minute
Do
to
they
figure
give
it out.
discounts to the small of the door?
But no, you
They
open
give us
up the
candy.
chest, and with the other one, it's fiddling with the knob enough to where you can open up both sides. There are 8 helmets in there with little crystals on the front of them, like a mining helmet. There's a backpack. The rest of everything in this just looks like tattered scraps of like leather and cloth that aren't any of any value.
Could we check to see what the helmets are?
Sure.
I think they're supposed to be like mining helmets, so the crystal's like a light.
Well, that's actually
Weird
probably. But
so,
Did you want to try that?
yeah.
Is there anything in the backpack?
You do. You
I
put it
have
on,
here.
and the crystal glows as if the light spell is activated.
so that's cool. So you're right.
I'll be
So
like,
do you want one? Are we all taking one?
Fonzie's running over.
We'll all take one of these helmets.
Okay. There's
Ah.
8.
Or do we? I'm gonna turn
Yeah.
to Lakar and be like, "Would you like one?"
Thank you.
She'll grab one and pass it back to him.
He stops manifesting the glow and turn.
She'll take it and put it on, and she'll look at
So
Fonzie and be
under
like, "Look who
inventory-
has a hat now."
Under your inventory, add a glowstone helmet.
The other ones are going in the Haverty sack.
Okay. You can
And-
add the other 3 to your character sheet.
And then speaking of sack, Alex brought up a good point. Can we check the backpack and see what it is and if there's anything in it?
Okay. You crack it open. A quick look shows that this is a Dungeoneer's pack.
You said glowstone helmet, by the way.
Glowstone. That's all one word. Yeah.
Glowstone, one word.
Mhm.
And then you said it is a Dungeoneer's pack.
Dungeoneer's pack.
Would anyone like to hold on to the Dungeoneer's
Dungeoneer's
pack?
pack's got all kinds of neat stuff in it.
Yep. And Ponzi has both backpacks again. He's like, I got
So-
the double
yeah,
backpacks
so-
again.
Just
No, in my inventory, damn it!
add it.
So,
Add it to your character sheet. Just it's easier to find it searching pack.
okay.
Just make sure you grab the non-legacy version.
Okay.
what if I open it? Like, what do I see? What was inside? I missed that
He'll
part.
describe it as he tells you and adds it to his character sheet.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was like, I didn't know if I
No,
missed
no.
that
It's
part, but-
it reveals that it is a Dungeoneer's pack, and such has the following items in it.
What I was going to say, Ponzi just wanted to wear the backpack, but
Heard.
there are things inside of it, so. Let's see, where is mine?
When-
There it is.
Am I chill to walk to the other shelf now? Or would you like me to wait a moment?
Oh yeah, you can go over those.
Can I investigate it?
Did you want to go over and help too?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
are you going to stay with Ponzi while he looks through the bag?
I need assistance with the bag.
Oh, okay.
The car will go over to you with the shelf and help give you light.
Thank you. Would that give me any advantage?
Yeah, that'll be his aid, so it gives you advantage.
Okay.
It also is good because I got +0 for investigation.
17.
So
17.
really gonna be helpful.
Roll me a percentile.
79.
79. Okay. Where's fine? The other one. 79. Okay.
I like the fact that there's stuff to look through.
79. Okay. Here we go. You find a spell scroll amongst the debris of
Ooh.
stuff like books and ledgers and stuff that are deteriorated to the point where they just crumble or
Yeah.
whatever. But the one thing doesn't, like it's a rolled up
Yeah.
scroll.
What is it for?
It is a um, it is a mage armor scroll,
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
first level spell.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Something interesting about scrolls is if somebody is in fact a wizard or has a spell book, they can
Add the spell to it.
use that during their downtime to add that to their spell list.
Do I have anyone I can think of in our group who could use? I can't think off the top of my head who's who.
Does anybody have a spell book and or wants this spell?
Spellbook. And you just see Ponzi pulling out like the crowbar, flask of oil. He looks over at you. Do you rust?
What's that?
I have a flask of oil just in case you rust.
Oh,
We
thank you.
are in a sewer. I don't know if you rust.
Lorelai's gonna look back at y'all and be like, do any of you carry a spell book?
I do.
He's gonna hold up like a half-singed book. It's
I do not.
kind of secondhand.
Would
But
you
yes.
like mage armor for it?
Yes.
She'll give that to him.
Yeah, so
Got the backpack on.
you add a first level spell scroll of mage armor.
Has
You have to customize it in the thing.
Yeah.
Has anyone checked out the weapons rack yet?
Mm-mm.
I've checked out a lot of stuff. Would someone else like to check it out?
I thought you were looking at stuff, weren't you?
He was
wanna
helping
go over
you.
Oh, sorry.
I'll
I
check
thought you
out
wanted
the
me to help
weapons.
you.
Oh yeah,
guys are gonna
that's
do
why
your
you
that?
were
Do you want to
pulling it.
describe all the stuff that was in the pack so everybody knows?
Oh yeah. Then that's what I was saying. Like Ponzi was pulling out the crowbar,
Pulling out
and
the
Flash of
flask.
Oil looked at him, pulls out like rations. He's like, I don't know how long that's been here. Does it have an expiration date? Do you know if this has expiration dates? I don't think he eats it. Does he eat?
History?
Do you
It-
eat?
It
I don't
does
eat a
have an
lot of
expiration date, but it refers to it in ages, dwarven ages, and you're not sure what that means and what age you're in.
Would that be a history check?
Ponzi just looks up.
Yeah, it's
like,
going to be a disadvantage because dwarves kind of don't care about the rest of the world's history.
dwarves are weird.
Can I do a
They
disadvantage?
actually use a different calendar than
For
everybody
shits and
else.
gigs, can I do a disadvantage history check?
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh,
son.
okay.
Yeah,
18 though.
torches,
18
okay.
plus
skin.
disadvantage. So
It's only going to be like a 14.
Popping out with dwarven facts. Yeah. You're looking at the age and you're like, oh, it's got 2 ages left, and each age is like 100 years. So this whatever's in this is supposed to last for at least another 200 years.
I feel like that should go to Dakin.
Snacks.
Is Dakin the snack king?
The snack king gets out of the rat cage.
yeah, I'm snacking.
Is the snacking?
You go over
Okay,
to
Dakin the snacking. Who's always tacking?
let's say you and Arcus would be going over to check out the weapons rack then at that point. Quick check at a glance, you can see there's a lot of rusted stuff on here. Some of the higher things that are hanging there, where's it at? There are 3 miners picks that you would expect to be used for
Sure.
mining,
I currently have
which
mine
are actual
still from the
items
other
that you can
dude.
add to your character sheet if somebody wants them.
I don't need it. I have my war pick.
They're not weapons. They suck as weapons. They're like a couple.
This is the actual. I
I'll
have
take a
one, I
mine.
think.
On mine.
Yeah, it's a if you look under pick, it'll say comma miners. If you want to add that, whoever else wants to add the other 2
I'm
to
chill.
their
I
character
don't-
sheet, if
I
they're
don't
Backpack.
really
Backpack.
intrigued. Backpack.
add them to your thing.
Have you tried to take stuff back out of the backpack once you put it in?
Yes.
Most of the time it works.
I've attempted to put Dakin partway in it too.
I also heard that you sent a body through.
War pick.
Couple bodies.
So,
Wait, who's what?
I see arm blade.
I only knew of one.
Silver war
So-
pick.
Me and Drew.
so the two of you, an investigation check for the wreck.
Compare it to the other way.
Just a second.
No, you're fine. I'm fine. It's good. I'm chilling. I'm Benadrylled.
Pick
Had a Benny.
minors. There you go. I think it's pick common minors.
And then
Oh.
investigation.
I got a 1.
How did you one?
You
Oh, do you have +0?
Yeah.
let's see what he gets real quick. What's your investigation limit?
Find a cursed
Yes.
something.
10.
10. Okay. You sniffing around over here, sniff up like powdered rust, and sneeze, and that's
Are
what,
you
and that
sneezing?
moves some of like the rust on the bottom on the ground off of the thing that it's covered, which is not rusted at all.
What is that?
So you guys have already rolled. So roll me a d10. You roll me the tens of a percentile.
This bad boy, right?
3.
10.
3, 10. Okay. Interesting. You find an adamantine weapon.
Ooh.
As you're able to like push it's that gunmetal consistency.
With the 1?
Hmm?
With a 1?
You sneezed.
You sneezed and, like,
pushed
blew
the
the
rust.
thing up,
so
and with his
his
10
10,
Oh,
he was
okay,
able to
gotcha,
touch it.
gotcha.
You basically got a face full
I'm
of
like-
rust dust, and you were like, "Fuck!" Sneeze, black.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah,
That's like, all right.
it's not terrible.
You basically sneezed like I've been doing this whole session.
Gotcha. But it is a adamantine light hammer.
Got. Well, no, I probably wouldn't have any use for it because.
Adamantine, that's magic. Magic.
It's like a magical metal in and of itself.
Okay, I mean,
It's
I don't have use for it.
yeah, I kind of need
it
one.
is a the interesting about adamantine weapons is they whenever they hit an object, it auto scores a critical hit. So if you're trying to like break in a door or knock off a lock or something like that, you automatically do like double damage. So it's a simple weapon. Anybody could take that one.
I'll take it. Adamantine light.
Adamantine light hammer. It's also known as a throwing hammer.
Could I peek in that other room now, just really quick? I'm peeking in the one where the rust monster went.
Yeah.
That might be
At a
good for
glance, unless you
Max.
go around, you don't really see a
Max.
whole lot. This looks like what was a place where they tested ores, and you can see just scratches along.
If she's to like stick her like front half of her body and just kind of like peers around.
This doesn't appear like, and you go around the curve a little bit, you kind of see the rust monster like hiding in the corner,
Oh.
I'm not professional.
staying away from you guys.
Can I toss it with one of my daggers?
Yeah, if you
I'm
want
gonna
to.
feed it.
Sure.
Realize this.
I'm tossing it a dagger.
It like pops back when it lands near it, and it slowly goes out, and like the feathered
She's gonna nod.
feathered
at it.
antennas start.
She's also gonna crouch. So like
This also looks like this could be like the way this thing reacts
That's
to
what he
that,
does.
and where it immediately starts doing that. You can now that you're in here and you have like the light from the headlamp and stuff going on, you can tell like most of the walls are rust colored. This thing.
He's hungry.
Well, it looks like this might be what this thing's like. This room, the doorway's busted, and like the chamber into it's kind of like collapsed.
Yeah.
But you're able to tell this room was used for a purpose involving metals and ores and things like that, and maybe testing their quality.
Okay.
This rust monster, the way it's acting is kind of acting like a hit dog,
Yeah.
and that like it didn't expect to get hit.
She's gonna crouch down.
I can try to talk to it.
She's gonna look at it
It's
as
not a
it's
beast, but you could try.
as it's like munching away, as rust monsters do when it comes to metal.
Mhm.
she's gonna look at it and be like, "You've been left behind too, taken advantage of."
It like looks at you and goes, clack, 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 with that mandibles.
Would you like to escape this confine?
You're not sure if it understands you.
I'm not sure if it does, but I'm still gonna talk to it. But I'm also gonna like soft whisper like you would talk to like a hurt animal.
What language does it understand?
If any.
Does
I
it?
understand-
Does it understand languages?
When I understand Draconic, I don't know. Like,
She's gonna toss it a little bit more metal.
Do you think it understands languages? It's not acting like it. Like, what else? What else?
Oh,
Throw?
yeah.
There's hammer. Well, we don't even.
I'm gonna just toss it.
I bet it would really like adamantine. It'd be like eating dessert.
I have
Well,
2 crowbars, so I'm gonna toss
I would
it
actually
one.
say that you would put 2 and 2 together, and maybe it can't eat adamantine
Oh,
because
That
that
was
thing
the
was
one
still
thing,
there
yeah.
in the rust, and it's fine.
oh yeah.
She's gonna toss it.
Adamantine's
a
known to be
crowbar.
like the strongest metal.
Again, that makes sense.
Crowbar this time.
Do you want this thing to come with us?
She's gonna look back at Ponzi and be like, "I think it's been left below surface long enough."
Ponzi's gonna look at it and do the eyes thing, point in front of her and wave
She's
the
gonna
stick.
look at you and she's gonna be like, "No, sir."
So
No.
whoever's in there, go ahead and put the rust monster in the very corner, around the curve.
Over there,
Yep, all the way into the corner.
And then
No, like all the way around.
around,
Look,
or
all the way
over
around.
here.
Oh, over here, like back.
She would be. Could she see it through this hole right
Right
here? Could she see it through the hole?
Yeah, it's stuck right here. This is less of a hole and more of like I didn't have a full solid piece.
Oh, so it's a full wall.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would be around the other
You'd
side.
actually be like over here.
Yeah,
Holy cow!
Dakin, you said you and Ponzi, you said you wanted to be
behind
like,
me.
over here. Where's everybody else at?
I guess I'll.
I have a 10-pound iron pot. I'm just carrying around. I do.
You could. We could. Could we? Could
Yeah.
we use that hammer, break it into pieces, and feed it little pieces of it?
You could try.
Is that something we
Yeah,
could do?
check it.
Well, I mean,
Pretty
if
good
you
for
just have
something.
adamantine, it can't eat.
But iron, it can.
But he can
Alright,
use the
good.
hammer to break the pot. That's what he's saying.
Oh,
Because you said that it would break
Um,
like locks and stuff like that.
The car is going to be again in the doorway area.
He's gonna be this way, right
Yeah.
over in between the other
well, yeah,
mirrors.
because I realized I can't use this hammer. I have like +1. on
Oh,
my
let me-
DC.
Let me take it because that would be good for locks. That would be a good way for me to get
Yeah.
locks.
Sure.
Comes-
Just add it in.
Yeah.
So
So,
Adamantine
yeah.
hammer.
Adamantine light hammer.
So
But yeah,
because I realized
Ponzi's not gonna hit it. Ponzi's communicating. Go here. You do.
I see me mimic the.
Lorelai's gonna
noises.
elbow you while still crouched.
Shush, you had your chance.
Is
It wasn't
everybody where
listening
they're
to
at?
you.
You say you.
I mean, I'm good.
you go where everybody's go where they're at.
Yeah.
Alex, you're good.
Yeah.
Would you be closer to
Oh,
it,
yeah,
or are
I'd
you
be
chill where you're
closer.
at? Would you be like behind Dakin?
No, I'd be over with the rust monster. Well,
Because
over.
I'm like, I think I'm the first person in.
Do you want a wolf fig? I have a wolf fig.
Do you want a wolf?
Sure.
Because you're still wolfy.
Swap out for the wolf.
I'm naming it.
Wolfenstein.
Nah. Jorge.
Well, it's technically Arcus.
No, it's Jorge now.
It's technically Arcus the wolf.
White Jorge.
That was the first name I thought of.
Can I get a wisdom check from Alex's character? Let's see if Arcus can sense this.
I'm very wise.
What's the card doing?
We'll get to that.
Oh boy.
He traps us in this room and leaves us for dead.
22 and 22.
Makar is actually the
22?
bad guy all along.
Nice.
That's the bad guy we thought we needed. But he's the one who saved us in the end.
He also, with a nat 20, you both have like this danger sense kick in. Something's about to happen.
So my
So you have advantage on initiative. Everybody roll initiative.
crossbow warning would have activated.
Oh, you have the yeah. So
I have the hand crossbow warning.
Yeah.
So the alarm would waken.
yeah, you also would get advantage on initiative.
I have advantage anyway, but I'm just.
That's why you have.
Is it okay?
All right.
Sick.
10.
20.
Change the music.
Or got me at 20.
So hold on. 25 to 20. You got a 20.
20.
20.
Hey, bonus.
All right. You guys can choose to do
Combo
a
turn.
combo turn since you have the same initiative. Work together to do something
I'm
crazy.
trying to think of what we could do.
19 to 15.
Listen, I am trying to intimidate this thing to follow you.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the combo moves we can do
14 to 10.
I got
because we're right next to each other.
10.
All right, that's 10.
That's kind of funny.
Could Lorelai
20,
launch you forward?
15, and 10.
Could Lorelai launch you forward?
We'll see. Give me a second. Then we'll look at
So we're all in intervals of 5.
That is true.
Oh, that's funny actually.
Because I don't think I've seen Lorelai fight yet.
So when it says each subject, it waits. That would just be me, right?
Excuse me, what?
So on the crossbow,
Mhm.
it says where is it?
Yeah, if you're sleeping.
Heard. Okay, because it says you and your allies gain the following benefits.
Okay.
So it would be the supernatural readiness, which is the advantage.
Let me pull up your sheet, honestly.
Heard.
When did I give you a crossbow warning?
I've had it since I can remember. I don't remember even adding it.
It's like my 10-pound iron pot. Where the hell that came from?
Pull this up real quick. Pause that and figure out
Sorry.
how it works.
It as long as this weapon is within your reach and you are attuned to it, which I am, you and your allies gain 30 feet. Within 30 feet of you, gain the following benefits: alarm, so it would awake each subject who's sleeping naturally when combat
Oh yeah,
begins.
so everybody have advantage on their
So
initiative.
everyone has advantage.
Oh, so. Okay, never mind. Same shit.
Same thing.
Well, no, it was. I got a 5 instead of a 9, so it
Oh.
would have been worse than what I got.
I'm happy with my dirty 20.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Does the rust monster get to roll?
No, it's got an initiative score, but
It's gonna attack us. I'll give it
So-
the medal. We'll keep it. It'll be friend.
It's going in the backpack.
it's not
so
friend.
we
Why
can keep
friend
it.
shaped?
It's friend shaped.
It'll go in the backpack.
To be
so we can
fair,
figure it out.
wasn't it the Wednesday team had a pet rust monster?
Yes.
I want a pet rust monster now,
And it died horribly.
but I want it.
Yeah, brutally.
It was a terrible, terrible
I
death.
think it was there. Didn't it fall and? But wasn't? Did it
It was
get
bad.
awaken into a zombie?
Yeah, and then it was rezzed as a undead.
Fungal zombie, right?
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was like Last of Us stuff. It
Had
was
these,
bad.
flicker rust monster.
Yeah, that was all right. Lorelai and Ponzi.
It's our turn.
Your danger sense activates. The only thing around that you can see that could potentially be a threat is the rust monster. What do you do?
Does it look like it's acting as if it's going to strike?
It's chewing on a crowbar,
Okay.
and not like, as again, its antennas feather down, and it just like starts to, like, it's like this proboscis that comes out like an anteater and just licks up the
Lorelai-
rust and pulls it in.
Lorelai's gonna look at it, and she's like still in that hushed tone. She's gonna say, "You stay here. We'll take care of the rest." And she's gonna walk out of the room.
Okay.
So could you please move her 35 feet towards out of the room, please?
Right here.
Is that 35 feet?
This should be 7 squares.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Seven. Heard. She is going to keep an action ready. She's gonna ready her. I'm gonna actually have her ready the hand crossbow.
Okay.
And then as a
You're walking through the room and like kicking through like some of the rust on the ground, like this old rust. You can tell that you are in a earthen and stone chamber.
bear with me 1 second because I want to see something really
This
quick.
is not a crafted room. This is like
Okay.
a little cave tunnel
Question.
area.
So I'm gonna ready that. It is a light weapon. I do have the enhanced wielding.
So you get the 2 attacks.
Okay, and it's on a weapon that has light properties. So I just wanted to make sure I could.
You're not going to get your bonus action attack from the enhanced, the extra.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
For if you the dual wielding feat, but if you have the nick property, you would get the 2. You get to make your 2 attacks.
So I would have to.
You would
do
get
it
3,
with-
but you get 2.
So that would have to be. I don't think the crossbow nicks. Crossbow doesn't nick. That might actually change what I ready. With my daggers.
Ponzi?
Ponzi's gonna look at her leaving and be like, I thought she wanted the creature.
She's gonna look at you and she's gonna hear that as she walks away. I would assume, like, because I feel like you say that as she's walking
I
away.
thought you wanted the creature. This will
She's
cost you.
gonna
This will
look
cost
at
you
you.
extra. And
She's gonna look at you and be like, "It's gonna cost me extra. I'm gonna get you the hell out of here."
It's gonna cost you extra from you get this thing. He's gonna slowly approach it
She'll
to see if
toss
it's
you
going
10
to.
gold.
Well, he's gonna slowly approach it. And is it reacting to me at all?
It's just eating.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to bag it?
No, we have a rope, so I'm gonna make it a little leash. And while it's chewing on it, I want to try and just like slide the rope.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
With prestidigitation, can I make a saddle?
Prestidigitation does not actually create items.
But like I can imagine the
You,
sound.
you could use like an illusion to make a fake saddle.
There you go.
Prestidigitation. Read prestidigitation.
Well, it says it can make like a sound or something
A sound,
Like
not a saddle.
that. Okay.
They both start with S.
Yes, yes.
But they're not the same.
There are limitations to what a cantrip can do.
And that's the only letter they share.
The level 0 spell has limits.
Alright.
No, that's a lie. They share.
And I'm all
Letter
for
D.
creativity on this,
I'm
but
stupid. Bear with me.
maybe a different spell? Like
Alright.
Druidcraft could make like a vine, an actual vine saddle. And I think
Well,
there's two
I-
characters here who have that.
I don't have Druidcraft, so.
So
I'm
That
assuming
is,
that would be Lakar and Alex would have Druidcraft because they're both technically druid.
I just
No,
are they druids? He's a druid.
I know he's
we
a
don't know
druid. I
about the other
believe
one.
Lakar is some form of a druid.
he has the same stones orbiting him.
Yeah,
so
so that
maybe.
would possibly.
Okay, well,
So
anyway.
what was that sleight of hand check?
Nat 20 plus 7.
Oh god. Yeah, you slip it around and like the creature doesn't even like it sees that you like after you do it, it sees the rope and just keeps eating.
Yeah, like I just wanted. I don't want
Look
it
an
to
insight
be.
check on that.
Did
I'll give you a
he-
freebie.
Did he hear me tell it to stay here and I'll be back?
It's I mean, if it.
I'm also
if you
just
tell it to
wondering if he heard that.
Oh yeah,
that.
but if you tell it to stay there, it apparently is not in any danger because
Heard.
it's not feeling freaked out. But we all got freaked out.
Mhm.
So if this thing is not afraid of something, and it's coming with us,
I love to go swap to my daggers being ready rather than my crossbow.
Hansi is on a very huge roll tonight.
All right.
That is a 20 again.
20.
Fudge! I need to watch my cursing on stream, I'm sorry. Leave it
Uh,
out. If you can.
you
Can I sit on the rust monster?
You're too
And have the saddle. Can I just sit on the rust
it's
monster?
not your turn.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's not your turn.
We're in initiative.
We're in initiative.
My bad.
So the inside check with that, you're pretty sure this thing is used to it. It's used to people being around it.
So yeah, my intention is to kind of get it on and just kind of like a pet lead it.
You at this point might suspect that the dwarves might have used it.
No.
Because it's so comfortable around people. It's like desensitized.
Fonzie's just gonna pat it on the head.
It'll actually like stop eating and look up at you and make this weird like
It
noise,
definitely love.
It's a cat.
and then go back to.
I do like to think that rust monsters are like cats though.
Yeah, instead of dogs, it was like, ah.
Would it be a bonus action to kind of pick up not take it away from it, but pick up the pickaxe and walk with it?
I'd
if
say
we-
yeah,
if we were leaving.
you could move it with it.
So yeah, as it's chewing on it.
So you want to move?
See, I told
Yeah.
it to stay there so it wouldn't enter combat.
Hansi is very good at not being in combat. Don't you worry.
That's also true.
Hansi has a
Hansi's
lot.
also already died once to our knowledge.
Hansi has a lot of things. So yeah,
All right.
I
So
went 5, 10, 15, and I would probably just make it back
I keep
to
going in
the
and
same
out.
place where I was.
bursting out of the wall in the corner between Arcus the wolf and Dakin. Can you put this? Hold it from the bottom.
It's a bullet.
Hold it from the bottom.
Oh, we can also befriend this too. I learned that in the last campaign.
This one, as it bursts,
Did you say else?
like tunnels out of the wall, very like tremor style. They're nicknamed ground sharks or sand sharks or dirt sharks, like depending on what. This one's burrowing through like boulder and stone. They're usually like a silvery metal look to their outer carapace and armor, like a shiny bullet, like a bullet, as it fires it. This one, its coloration is that dark gunmetal that you recognize from the adamantine. Hand up.
Question.
Yeah.
I had attacks ready. Could I technically throw the daggers at it?
Mm-hmm.
Could I do that now, or can I?
Yes.
Okay.
This would happen now,
Heard. I'm gonna throw the daggers.
before it does terrible things.
I eat my dragon head.
One's gonna be a dirty 20, and the
Hits.
other one's not even a 10, so I would assume it doesn't.
So the 10 bounces off. The dirty 20 does hit.
Heard. So the dirty 20 hits. So that's gonna be 1d4 plus 3. If I can get the d4 out of the slot. That's a 6.
6. It bounces against like the metal and like scrapes, but there's like places where the armor
It's
and the
solid.
flesh aren't. Come
Kinda
like it's
like an
not.
alligator.
Yeah, it's got like it's literally like covered in like plate, and you're able to get the blade in just a little bit, and it catches into like the meaty part and like bounces out and hits the ground.
It's gonna be a silly question. But now I'm thinking of this like it's an alligator and they have the soft spot on their head.
Technically, there's allies in melee. Would you like to add your sneak attack damage?
Could I?
Yes.
I was gonna ask, but I was like, that might be taking too much.
Nope. Is
Is
there?
it D4? No.
I believe you're 2d6.
It might be. I'm pulling it up right now.
Should be right there with your actions underneath your attacks.
Oh, I just didn't roll. Yeah, it's 2d6. First one, 3. It's only 4, but still, so it does
Another
10
7.
damage.
Another. It's a 3 and 4.
Through.
So another 7 damage.
No. 3 and 1,
Oh, 3 and 1.
which is
4.
on top of the 6 I did, so it's 10 damage total.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
So yeah, it just connects to a sweet spot and bounces out a little bit, and now the creature. It
Does
with
Roxy
a
see what we
gnashing maw has 2 potential targets. So
Even odds?
Andrew, will you roll me a d6? Even it's attacking Ponzi. Odd is attacking Arcus. I'm sorry, Dakin is even. Odd is Arcus.
It's a 2.
Going after Dakin.
Nice
Sorry,
to
buddy.
meet you, Dakin.
Sorry, buddy.
It is going to burst out and try to drop down on you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
18.
18.
Ooh.
You pass. You get pushed 5 feet down the hall as the thing lands in your square and does not land on you.
So I'd be like right here.
You still take 3 bludgeoning damage from this.
Is he the one with the concussion now?
You bounce against the wall and to avoid it.
I go like.
And it's gonna
Can
try.
you make that noise?
Its head whips back though, seeing the wolf, and tries to take a bite out of the wolf.
It's fighting you.
Dude.
So does a 15 hit you, Arcus?
I don't believe so. Yeah.
Would it be the XP for the wolf or the... No.
Armor class?
It is the armor class? Okay.
It's-
15.
You are 15?
Yep.
And then, yeah, higher. So it chomps down at you like twice. First one hits you for 8,
Fuck.
which will knock you out of wolf form, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the next one hits you for 22.
Ooh-wee.
So let's swap the fig out back
So-
to his Warforged
Does
form.
that put you down?
No.
Well, because you...
22, 26. Because I had 4.
So the first one was 8, so minus 4 from that. Yeah, so 26. So you're still up. Heard.
That hurt.
Yes, it did.
You're like, what, a quarter health?
Yeah.
Dakin.
Can anyone else heal besides me? You heal. Heard.
Alright, let me just walk over here. I'm kind of like, if I like stand here, will he attack me?
You're within combat.
in comp.
Are you trying to move past him or are you trying to get up on him?
I'm just trying to stand there.
Yeah, no, you're already like next to him.
Alright. So, what I would like to do is I would be like, I'd be like, alright, listen here, boule.
What did you roll in your
And then
initiative?
I like, you see,
What was
like,
your initiative?
that can just like poof a
10.
little like
You were-
green,
you said 15,
like
yeah, got
mist
it.
towards Arcus. I would like to do healing word on
Oh, absolutely.
Arcus.
What's your healing word?
Thank you,
man. Poof.
Poof.
Just,
Do you throw glitter when you say it?
Yeah, I say like green low gas comes out of like body, and I'm like,
All right, roll your healing word.
Does
I
the
love
gas
your
have
guy.
an odor to it?
yeah, man, it smells like wintergreen.
It sounds like
Refreshing.
refreshing.
That's wonderful.
So 9 health. What you get?
Nice.
All right, thank you, sir.
That's your bonus.
Let's go to the next one.
I'm right. Alright. So you'll see then, you'll see Dakin go like, alright. And he'll like rub his hands together, and then he'll go like this and I'll clap, and I would like to cast Shatter.
You can't.
I can't cast Shatter?
You just cast a leveled spell.
I thought that was an action though. It says one.
I understand. You just cast Healing Word, which is a leveled spell. So now if you do cast a spell, it has to be a cantrip. You can only do the magic action like that. Like magic. You can only cast a leveled spell once per
That's
turn.
confusing.
Period.
Ah.
I say that, but there are ways of getting around it. Bless you.
Thank you. I'm so
Or
sorry.
if you have like spells from magic items and spells from like feats and stuff that have like the use ability, they don't count because you're not actually casting. You're invoking the magic, and it's weird, but it's technicalities. But I love where you're going. Do you have Thunderclap? I think is a cantrip version of that.
Yeah, so I could do that.
So do that.
Yeah, so I'll go like, I'll do the same thing. I'll be like, Thunderclap. As I smack my hands together.
What's the save?
Con
That is
12.
out. That's too much.
13.
Too much sneeze.
Oh no, wait, that's not. Correction, that's not 8. That's a 3. 8.
So I did get it. So
got him.
1d6. All right.
At which point Ponzi goes, Shkakao!
So, so the boule takes 5 damage.
Bobby Boule.
Nice. After you poofed.
These hands are.
Lakar. He's gonna stop drifting and he's gonna move into where he's right behind of Arcus, like physically standing right
I
behind
went through a
Arcus.
whole box
You wanna-
of tissues.
Good.
Okay.
We might need the cap break for a second.
That'd be fun. He is going to move there, and he is going to, from behind Arcus, you see him weaving the crystals around his head, cast a mind whip. You watch as it weaves his hands forward. The crystals, the circling, go forward and just directly in front of him instead of orbiting his head. And one of them stops as he does this to the blast of energy from his forehead, almost like an eye glows above it as it fires this tethery, almost looking like the Ghostbusters ectoplasmic, like their guns, fires whipping out into the. Starts off as purple, goes into this crystal, and comes out like a different, a variation color on the other side. Let me see which color it changes to.
That's actually really cool.
That's cool.
Changes it to green. It looks like it's going through the emerald itself. As it smacks into the creature. Let's see how effective that was real quick. It fails.
Aye.
So it failed the attack of the mind whip. But the crystal gave it disadvantage on the save.
So it does not pass the save.
So it fails. It failed to save.
Okay.
Let me see.
I realized the word fail and save confused me sometimes.
So it takes 8 psychic damage.
I can't give my guidance. No, that's not a skill. No.
Does take 8 from that, and because it failed to save on the Mind Whip, so on a failed save, the target takes the damage, and it cannot take a reaction until the end of its next turn. On its next turn, it must choose whether it can do a move, an action, or a bonus action, but only one of the 3. So he just like the thing's like twitching now as it's like the green energy
sick.
smacked it in its face.
Nice.
And he goes, "I've given us some time to figure out how to deal with this thing. It
Did
won't
you-
last long."
You said it's on its back?
No,
No. How's
it's still like standing like it
But it's
was,
just
but it's
twitching.
now it's twitching like something's wrong, like it's having a seizure.
I feel. I relate.
Arcus,
Alrighty.
remember, and it cannot take reactions. So if you move away from it, it can't try to hit
So
you.
you can like back up a little bit, make some space
Let's see.
between yourselves. Unless you want to go in with some sort of attack first, then go back up. I'm also sorry because I'm getting hungry and my tummy's starting to growl.
That's what's picking up on the mics.
Probably. I'm just sneezing and tummy growls. I need that on a shirt. It ain't easy being sneezy. It ain't easy being sneezy. Hashtag pollen season. Can I get that on a shirt? Or no, a hat. And then on the back I want to say hashtag pollen.
I'll do a we'll cast Wither and Bloom.
Ooh!
That's a good one. What's the save on that?
It is con 16.
16.
That's one of my favorite spells. I really like it.
It's got a 19.
Aye.
So it still takes half, though, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Do I get anything?
Yeah, you'll still get.
Oh, good.
No, that's not conditional
the
to your
half.
save. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so it's 2d6, and you take half. So let me roll.
Don't forget you have your fancy regular dice too.
Oh, and also, can I use one of my stones with that?
Yeah. Would you
Yeah,
like
let
to
me do that too.
take a second look and see which one you want? Again, you would do the same thing as you're doing this. Like gesturing, the energy radiates out from you, and rather than like the circle of stones like he does yours, one of them locks in place in front of you and doesn't like moves forward as the other 4 keep drifting.
That's sick.
All right.
So the magic like fuels into that and just
Right.
flows out.
All right, so I got an 8 on the roll, so that's a 4 damage, and then plus my that was necrotic damage. So let's do.
Because right now all of your stones are still charged.
All right, so let's do psychic damage.
So you use
Well.
the psychic stone would give him disadvantage on his save
Yeah.
because each one they're not.
Yeah. They don't do that. That's right. I know.
That's
At level 6, at level 3, applying the power of this emerald gem causes your opponent to have disadvantage on their next saving throw.
Okay, so he already failed, so you don't have to do that one. Do you want to do like one of the there's a few other ones that change
Oh.
things.
Okay, so I see. So I shouldn't do that one like for the next person, is what I was thinking, but I can do it now.
Right, it's for this guy.
Okay. Let me. What's force damage? Direction of my choice.
You could like if you use the crystal one, like you could essentially turn this also into like a guiding bolt effect, where like now they're gonna glow,
Okay, let's do that.
and then the next attack against them has advantage.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay.
Which one was that?
That's the crystal gem.
Okay,
It's just it looks like it's a quartz.
got it. Very good. Okay,
Nice.
so done.
ace.
That's going to bring it to the rust monster.
Oh, and I'll back up too. Since I've got
Yeah,
the option. Get out of there.
Towards me or a little further?
Oh,
Corner it or
yeah.
The rust monster just follows along with you,
it's a sweet baby.
kind of nibbles at the thing that you're carrying with.
Carrying.
It's not aggressive. Lorelei,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn.
What attacks do you have, or
Aw.
what do you do?
And my whip, I do have some spells. I have Toll the Dead.
Wait a minute. You say that shark is not metal, is he?
He looks metal. He looks like he himself is like organic, but his shell has like his carapace has a metallic look that gives off like it makes you believe it's kind of like adamantine.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. So no good for the rust monster. I was going to say pin him down and let the rust monster go after him.
If I were to move in, attack, and then step back, he
can't make a reaction right now.
So I can move in, step.
Yeah,
Would
you could like strike and then back up.
Would I gain a sneak attack by chance because someone's in melee?
Yeah, definitely.
So,
My thought is go in, stab.
Because you get 3, right?
Where-
Because you
where-
get bonus action to it.
Yeah.
And
Where
you
you
can
stab
move. You use some of your movement to get in, and then use the rest of it to get out.
Have we located any like soft spots that we should go for?
Anywhere that the metal armor on its body is not. It looks exactly like that thing.
So I
It
can
is-
try to stab directly into those areas.
So
Does that make sense?
Yep.
And the next attack on it has advantage.
I'm gonna go in.
yep, I'm gonna have her go
I'm-
first.
Can you just move me in? That would be, I think that's what, 3 feet? Yeah. That's
But
3 feet.
at the
so I'll
same
still be able to
time-
move back more, I think, right?
Yeah.
Ponzi's
Is that
gonna
35?
Mhm.
So
Ponzi's gonna follow right up to where she's at too,
okay.
since it can't take her action. So wherever you're stabbing,
Uh-huh.
Ponzi's gonna walk up and tell this thing, "Listen, you are costing me money if I do not get this thing out of here." He's gonna pull out the revolver. He's
temple.
gonna spin the wheel, and wherever you're stabbing, he's gonna
Shoot.
just blunt force, just barrel
Let's do it.
Okay.
barrel to the chest.
I will say because of the nature of this creature and its current condition, I'm not going to give you disadvantage on the ranged attack.
Would we get? You said the first one has advantage.
I was gonna say
First
because it
one's
couldn't
gonna
take
be
reaction. I was like, "Eh."
19
Hits.
on the first one. I'm gonna roll. Can I roll the other
Yeah.
2? 17,
Hits.
23.
Hits.
Alright, so that's gonna be. I need 2d6 for the sneak attack. So sneak attack total is gonna be 9 because I only get it on the first one, and then it's gonna be 3d4 plus. So 2,
Testing out your new dagger.
3, 4. 4 plus 9 would be 13 plus the other amount from the sneak attack.
Already added.
Heard, so that amount, 13 plus that is what I did.
13 plus 9?
Yeah.
So 22?
Because that 9 was just from my sneak attack, and then
Yeah.
it was 13 damage from the.
Got it. As you and you're tearing into this thing, it's like starts dripping this dark brown reddish blood.
And then would you back me up 4 feet, please?
Ponzi.
And when she's doing that, Ponzi walks up. He has a 22 to hit with the revolver.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
That would be for 18 because he's adding the sneak attack to it.
Nice.
And then he's going to continue
Yeah.
using the remainder. He's
I
just
was
walking
say
up.
that scoots him backwards as distance as he's dragging the rust monster
Would
back.
it drag him the opposite way?
That's what I'm saying. Like it
Yeah.
pushes you
So
away
it
from it.
spins it.
Other
barrel,
way.
boom, goes flying back.
Logan, I think he's going towards the
I'm
out.
going towards that way. Yep.
Oh, that's
I'm going
Yeah,
towards
so he
the
would
out
be like, yeah.
because I have to
Would
get
he
this
would be
thing
out
of
of
here.
melee with that, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, so out of melee with that. Same with the rust monster.
Flavoring the movement of getting away.
And just boom.
And
Yep,
the rust
going
monster
back.
just
So on the
The,
board, it
uh,
looks like they're in melee, but they're not actually in melee.
the rust monster.
It looks like they're both in melee.
It was
Oh, the map.
10, 15, 20.
From my vantage point, there we go.
Yeah, I should be right about in between these two.
And you guys are small, so you're able to
Yeah.
get him like in the same square as your allies.
He also, due to the fact that I do have sat for that, he now has disadvantage on his next attack roll before my next turn.
Nice.
You watch as the boule see like the sparks in its eyes from the effect from the wine whip kind of like wear off as it like start and it tunnels down and take him off the map.
But belays pop back up.
They can. You feel from your weapon of warning and from both of the two psionic
Okay.
characters that the danger has passed.
Okay.
The creature has retreated.
I don't know if I fully trust this.
So, seeing as Bonzi saw that thing go away, he's walking up to Lorelei, tugs on the pants.
Yes. I like how you said she's wearing pants. She's wearing a skirt, but still.
Tugs on the skirt. Or
Yes.
coat, whatever it is. Holds up the rope to this thing. Has his hand out.
This is where you'd hand him that 20 gold you were talking about.
Is it 10?
10.
Did I say 20?
It was,
I'll
it was
look
agreed
at
at
you.
10.
I'll look at you and I'll say, I'll add an extra 5 gold if you will lead it along this path.
He's gonna tie the little thing around his back.
Because he does such a good job at avoiding the damage. So I'm like, he's safer with you than he is with me right now.
Lakar looks over you and goes, "Are you okay? I actually don't have the spells to heal you."
Yeah, no, I'm doing all right.
I'll cast healing word,
Thank
which again, her healing word is still barely a whisper. You don't know what it is, but you can make out that it's being being repeated in multiple different languages. At this point, you're able to tell. So you are going to take, or receive, I should say.
More.
You're going to take more damage.
Healing word of pain. What's your healing word?
You're going to get
Suffer.
6
Bonzi's
HP back.
just looking at her.
Oh, also, so I got some
speaking
from
in
the
tongues.
Goodberry, or not Goodberry, from Wither and Bloom, did I?
Oh yeah, you should have.
You
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
been able to roll your hit die to heal
Where
from
wait,
that.
where did that put you up at with the Wither and Bloom first?
What did I just do?
Was it
'Cause
work?
you got to be at 10, right? Or you got to be at 30, right?
9:30.
Okay.
He's got to go now.
All right.
I was
So-
15.
You guys leave the room with Rust Monster in tow.
You'd probably be back up.
Get to the
full.
the door there
It's about.
to lead into the next area and see the minecart. Over by the minecart tracks, you see the little child ghost for a moment before they just fade.
They were on the tracks.
Mhm.
Can I investigate?
So whoever's going over to look in the minecarts, go ahead. That door, it looked like it was locked at some point, but the lock area on it has rusted,
Okay. Does it swing open or does
and it just
I got
as you
you
push
on
on it, just clink, and then it swings out.
I would do it the other way, but it won't fit on the map.
That's
So I'll
fine.
do it the
Yeah, it's fine.
do it like
I'll
that.
probably kind of investigate the walls now that we're more in earthen terrain.
You can definitely tell this is a dwarven mining setup. It's got a lot of the bracings and things of the reinforced wood and metal. Everything is dwarven level craftsmanship in this area. You see, there is a minecart that's been tipped over, which looks like it's got like the side of it's
15?
Hmm?
15.
for an investigation.
Yeah.
Get to that second.
Alright.
That's part of all of
Sorry, I'm
this.
trying to. Logan has like 6 minutes. I'm trying to hurry up.
With the side of the minecart's kind of like shredded a little bit, like something attacked it. Could have been that boule.
Does it look like claws or like
It look-
force?
It looks natural.
Okay.
Could have been claws. Could have been teeth.
Heard belay.
You hear
For never
and
with the friend.
feel a vibration in your feet and down into your chest, as you can hear like a bless you. As over here, this minecart gets knocked across the area, like flies,
Like it
through-
flies.
end over end flies and lands like over here in this corner. And bursting from that tunnel.
Oh, fuck me.
Can you put this at the end
Oh,
of the map?
fuck.
Is not the mole worm.
Hey, you want to be friends?
Just set it up just off the map's fine. Yeah.
It's not
Is
a
it-
mole.
As the sound just resonates through your chest. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We're going to pick it up from here next time. And remember, make every night a
The
game
game
night.
night.
All right.